What is going on, guys? And in today's matchup, we got bunch versus bunch going on. Bunch offset versus regular bunch. We're going up against some dude by the name of Easy Clips. And safe to say, we got some easy clips on him, to say the least. So he's coming out getting the ball first to start this game. Comes with HB base with Reggie Bush. Good game by him, good play call by him. Usually people come out in a run play or a check down to start the game off to see what type of defense you're going to be in. So you already know I'm running my 3-3-5 defense, making some adjustments here and there. He hits me. Actually, no. He almost got me there, but good thing Reggie Bush was out of bounds for that. I was expecting a super sweaty matchup, but to say the least, he was hanging on for dear life throughout the majority of this game. And you'll see that for yourselves during this game here. So it's a 3rd and 3 right now. I'm setting up my defense up. He quick hikes me, hits me on the ghost route. I love that route there. If you guys aren't using that, you should definitely sprinkle that in your offense here and there, because that's a great route for easy yards most of the time. So now he's running some little no huddle action. I'm not too worried. He hasn't really shown me anything that'll take the top off my defense. Now pay attention here. He motions him out, and then he motions him to the strong side. And then he has the crossing route wide open. I'm so glad he didn't see that, because we got the nasty pick with Philip Buchanan. I powered him up recently, so now he's up to 91 speed, and I'm running the Raiders team, so he gets +2 speed basically. So we're starting off the game. We're coming out in some mesh spot, hit the out route to Reggie Bush, breaks a tackle, and he's off to the races. And we're already starting off this game good. I'm feeling good about myself right now. He gets stopped at the 2. I was a little surprised that Regis came to make that tackle, because Reggie's fast. Reggie, I mean, he has 90 speed. He must have some type of speed boost on his squad, because I believe he's running a Raiders team also. But he probably has some speed strategy cards too. So now we're coming out here trying to punch it in. Now pay attention here real quick. I'm running fullback dive with Reggie Bush. I don't think that's something that you guys should be doing, because he is not a big back. After this game, I considered getting Derrick Henry, and that's something that I think I'm going to do to add to the squad. So now we just call PA power O, block everyone, aggressive catch it, and then he scores. And I know he was mad, because I called my play and he just watched the replay of that. So safe to say, we're starting off this game on point. Madden gave us a little bit of luck on our side. His acrobat animated too, but George Kittle just proved that he's a grown man. So back on the offensive side, he's running that short side bunch. I don't know what he's looking at. Luckily, Joey Galloway was out of bounds again, just like how Reggie Bush was earlier. Using that vertical split. That's an amazing cover 3 right there. And apparently you can run it from any side of the field. I find more success running it to the wide side, so that's what I usually do. So here he catches me mid-adjustment, I believe. Yeah, he catches me mid-adjustment. I'm stuck on my D lineman. Darren Waller just takes off on me. I was pretty disappointed. I was pretty annoyed there. You gotta get your adjustments in fast in this Madden, because all people do is just, they love to quick hike. They quick hike stock plays. They don't make no adjustments. They just spam it and quick hike all game long. Pretty infuriating, to say the least. But he gets in the end zone. Can't really do much there. Now we're back on offense here. Starting off with speed dig, but the delay fade for George Kittle. A Reggie Bush on a out route. Got some crossing action going on. And Madden did me a favor right there again. In this moment, I was lagging. I was going to try to double juke him right there. For some reason, I didn't get any type of response on my controller. But we got the gain. Going back to Galloway again. Powered him up too, so he's up to 92 speed. I'm loving it right now. Got so much more speed on both sides of the ball. So now we see he's in a cover 3 look, but it's actually match coverage. And I made a mistake here. He was wide open, but I pass led it straight instead of pass leaning it inside. That was my mistake. That's why I didn't score there. So going back to bench pivot here, I hit the slant route. Joey Galloway again. You're gonna see a lot of Joey Galloway in this game. Dude's an absolute monster. Probably one of the best receivers in the game at the moment as we speak. So he already got 3 catches, 56 yards. And I had to go back to Danny Dimes. You saw in my last video, I was rocking Justin Herbert. He was a great card, but I have to go back to Danny. Now here, take our check down. Nothing else really open. Yeah. A gain is a gain at the end of the day. Always got to make sure you have your check down. So now here we go to tight slots. Trying to mix in this into my offense a little bit more. Got some extra protection with the delay. I hit Reggie Bush again. Not too much though. So we no huddle him. We give him a little bit of quick high action of our own. And then we hit Reggie Bush again. Double post, great play, unstoppable play. Showboat on him a little bit. Try to get a little toxic in here. When I sense the vibe of my opponent, that's when I decide to showboat or not. If I sense that they're a good player, you know, I'll play a little sweaty. But if it's someone like this, I'll showboat on him. So you see he's running verticals once again. You're gonna see him call a lot of verticals in this game, and to not much success for the most part. So now we're back in cover 4 right here. We blitz him. We're sending heat at him. So user in Ed Reed, Adderley just screams around the edge and brings Josh Allen down. Part him up too, so he's up to 90 speed. He hits me with verticals once again with the motion out wheel. Take it to the 2-minute warning. So far, what's going through my mind is that this guy's name is Easy Clips, but he is not a sweat at all. He's someone that gets bailed out a lot by Madden. And speak about bailouts, look at my Acrobat animate there. Brian Dawkins has been an amazing addition to the squad, because that there, I was going crazy. So now we're going back to speed dig here. And I could have thrown a pick. I was looking at Galloway, and I could have thrown a pick. But I wanted to replay that because for some reason Kittle's delay fade just completely disengaged the defender. I have no idea why he got off the edge like that. I was so confused there, and I didn't realize it until I started editing this video here. So now we're going back to Z-spot, and we almost throw another pick. Luckily, Ed Reed swatted it as opposed to picking it off, thankfully. So I wasn't too worried. The dude's not too much of a sweaty guy, but as you can see, we hit him right up the seam with Joey Galloway once again, dotted him up across the middle of the field. So we like what we got on offense right now. We're up 21-7. He's taking his check down. He doesn't really have much open. He's pretty much clamping him. And he started off this game pretty shaky. You see now he's quick hiking verticals once again, like a lot of these fake sweats in MUT do. Just quick hike verticals. And now he's throwing the swing route to Reggie Bush. Get out of bounds. Smart play call by him there. So now my adjustments are all types of messed up here. I don't know. I was, for some reason, like I was experiencing so much input delay and I was lagging this game. And I couldn't get all my adjustments in. So he got me there. Good play by him, taking advantage of my disadvantage. And he did it again there. And my Acrobat was late on animating there. We're going back to it. I think we went to my Blitz 3 here. Yep, I was stuck adjusting, and it didn't look good for me. He took a timeout there. I needed that. One thing about me, I don't really use my timeouts as much, but I definitely will start incorporating that more into my strategic approach. He takes it up the middle again. Reggie Bush for another score. So it's 21-14 now. Like I said, I was never too worried in this game. Nothing much happened for the rest of those 20 seconds. So starting the second half, we get the ball back. Go ahead and drive down the field and score again. He hasn't had an answer for my offense at all. And, we're clicking on all cylinders at the moment. Now check that out. Shout out to Mills Go Crazy. I learned a double juke from him. And Chase just got tired. I wish he didn't get tired. I wish he had more stamina because he could have taken that to the house. That double juke was just beautiful. Beautiful. Coming back, we're going back to speed dig here. It's been pretty successful for us this game, so call it again. And then we hit the crossing route this time. Joey Galloway once again. Joey Galloway has been amazing for this offense. He doesn't know what to call anymore. Now he's coming out and cover 4 quarters. He doesn't know what he's doing anymore. So I surprise him with the read option. And luckily, Danny Dimes got that 86 speed. That showboat on his ass. I take it to the crib, you feel me? He ain't got no answer for my offense right now. I don't know why he didn't put his option defense on conservative, so I made him pay. I was just going to take my dive, my base, or my inside zone. Same thing. So now, pretty much have everything in the bag, and that was terrible user by me. As you can see, this dude gets bailed out a lot, makes a lot of questionable reads, and Madden is pretty much keeping him in his game. For the most part, Madden is pretty much keeping him in his game, because we've been dominating him for the most part from start to finish. He's scored on busted plays. He's gotten gains on busted plays. There. I don't know how to feel about that. My acrobat animated, but nothing happened. So now he's running some no huddle. He thinks he has an answer. I'm making my adjustments. Luckily, he didn't quick hike me this time for the first time, probably all game. And he hits me up the seam, Brandon Marshall. I was late reacting to that with my user, and there he goes spamming verticals again. Verticals is a great play. I try not to use it as much. I only use it whenever I see the cover 3 look or anything of the sort. But this dude is all he knows. Verticals, 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 and verticals. It's like he'll be no one without verticals. So now here I think we got mesh spot action going on. Joey Galloway once again getting sticky on his ass. Wish I had more stamina. Probably would have been a bigger game there. So, for someone named Easy Clips, I'm the one that's clipping your ass. So, we're feeling really good about our offense right now. Everything's clicking on all cylinders. He can't stop me. I stop and go on him. I spin there. His user's looking silly. He's looking like Stevie Wonder. He don't know where he's going. And me taking him down to the 37-yard line there. So we're clicking on all cylinders. Reggie Bush got 6 catches for 106 yards. So we are clicking. Going back to that speed dig, it's been reliable to us all game long. Great play right there. Going back to that crossing route again. Joey Galloway. Joey Galloway is amazing for this offense. Literally amazing for this offense. You can see we've already thrown for 266. He has 7 for 138 so far. So we're going back to that read option play. And this time he got me. That was kind of bad stick work by me. If I had swerved in a little bit, let Kittle get the block, I probably could have taken it to the outside. But weren't too worried. Going to the 4th quarter, just trying to go ahead and get a score here. We call flood here. Got the crossing route going on with Kittle. And this time we wait, and then we hit George Kittle across the other side of the field. We had someone else open, but I didn't see them. But you can see so far this game I'm making much better reads than in my last video. I don't feel as Stevie Wonder as that game, because that game, oh my goodness, that was bad. Now here nothing's open. I step up in the pocket, I get sacked, I lose a yard. Not the end of the world. Doesn't lose a yard, gain 10 yards. He thinks he has an answer. He thinks he has an answer. And that's the funniest thing. He doesn't know that we spend time in the lab, we spend time coming up with plays, stuff to beat certain coverages, and I get hit with a delay game. But like I said before, I wasn't too worried playing this guy. He scored on a lot of busted plays, so I know he was sweating and losing his mind over there. But he was in that cover two look, so I call Z spot, I streak Kittle, and you guys know the rest. You guys know the rest. I don't even have to say it myself. I motion him in just to get his attention, and then boom, easy dot over the middle for another touchdown. And right now he is unstoppable. So now back on the offensive side, he has a flat routed there. Waller, I really wish I had that there. Waller, that 88 speed is amazing. It's really amazing. Now here I call cover 4, and I had my curl flat on the wrong side. I had like a cover 3 hybrid look. Now he's showballing. He thinks he's good. But it's all good. Like I said, I'm not worried. He called verticals once again. Literally, once again, this dude, like, it's like all he knows is just verticals and mesh post. To me, that's not a scheme. So he caught me on a user error, like how he's pretty much done all game. So I ain't worried. I know that I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna go down the field, and I'm gonna score. So not the end of the world. So now I'm coming back on the kickoff here. I hit him with a double juke again. Not the biggest gain, but I just want to show off that double juke. I really love that. So now here we call double post. Like I said, double post is a reliable play. For some reason, his defenders bumped into Roy Williams, and it made Buchanan go underneath, and he got the pick. A pick that he shouldn't have gotten. So now he goes down the field, gets hit stick fumbled, and Fabian Moreau picks it up, and we are taken off to the races. His Joey Galloway didn't come to play, but my Joey Galloway did. So with his stamina running down, I started to showboat on him. He wants to get toxic, I can get more toxic. And now we are up 42-28. And like I said, he had no answer for my offense. I know he's frustrated now. Running the ball, take it to the 2-minute warning. You could do that all game because the game's over anyway. I'm not worried about that. So I call hybrid my blitz look. I man up Brandon Marshall. He's been hitting him all game, and that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. Call another pick, and he is basically on his way out of here. His stats were not as good as his play, as you guys could see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna have more coming. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Show some love.